motorcyclist that was going dangerously fast, apparently, on our roads today.
We had reports of a motorcycle traveling at a high rate of speed, splitting traffic, driving recklessly, hit a big rig and went down, clipped another vehicle and went down, and then potentially got run over.
Here it is in 2025. We still got motovloggers out here, guys. Squid motovloggers out here, you know, doing these smackdown races out here on the street, 200 plus miles per hour on their super bikes. I mean, we got guys out here just doing crazy riding out here. Some of them even have gotten killed over the years. But I'm going to tell you why these squid motovloggers are bad for the motorcycle community and everybody.
Let's go for a ride. Subscribe today.
I'm gonna tell you this, guys. That's one of the reasons why I got rid of my CBR 1000 RR and the Aprilia Tuono V4 1100 factory I had, and got this little MT-07. Is because this keeps me out of trouble. This keeps me from doing the high triple-digit speeds, but yet I can enjoy the bottom and grunt actually better on this bike than some of the super bikes out there that are more top-end bikes. This little grunty bike, this little 387-pound bike that I modded it down to, with this little great bottom end grunt, is just a beautiful bike to ride. It's fun. I've come to realize that these smaller bikes are really better for riding out here on the streets, man, than the super bikes. But anyways, guys, before I get out here and ride and tell you why these squid motovloggers are terrible and why I really need to stop, is make sure you're wearing all the gear to stay safe out there. I have links to my awesome gear, like my favorite helmet, ultra lightweight carbon fiber helmet that comes with an automatic tint shield, my airbag vest to help keep you safe, gauntlet gloves. Links to all my gear is in the description and comment section of the video. Listen to that. Oh, it's beautiful. My Yamaha Davidson, baby. Sounds beautiful. Ah, and it's got that punch. That punch, you see that punch, boy? Yeah, baby. I love that punch, man. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful bike, man. And I tell you, the longer you ride out here, you know, when you get older and you get wiser, you start to realize that cruising is where it's at. You know what I'm saying? And that riding these super bikes doing crazy speeds and all, it's stupid, foolish, and it's deadly, man. It's killing the riders out here. But we got these squid motovloggers out here doing the smackdowns out here. Now get on the highway on their modded, super heavily modded super bikes out there, doing 200 plus miles an hour, craziness out there. You know, I was at the cemetery, visited my brother, dad, and grandmother's grave out there, and it was near a highway, and I heard these bikes, boom, boom, boom. I said, these some fools out there, some fools. And then when I got on the highway to go home, one of them had crashed and got killed. They ended up in the back of a car and died. That's what happens out here, is when they get out here and they speed on the highway and they're doing these super crazy speeds, and a lot of them, they do it late at night when there's very few cars. But if they're still, it doesn't matter if there's even a few cars out there. All it takes is that one car that doesn't see you because they can't, you're going lightning fast, and they pull in your lane. You don't have the time to stop, and bam, you end up right in the back of most of these riders that are speeding out here doing the smackdowns, and they get killed because they end up in the back of a car. You go look on Google, put Google motorcycle deaths, and then look at all the deaths on there. You'll see a lot of them was their speed, they ended up in the back of a car. But you know what? I don't understand how YouTube even allows these people to do these crazy speeds out here on the streets, because really it's a danger to the public society. It's dangerous to the biker community because it you know, gives an impression to these new riders. They think it's cool, these new young dumb riders. They think it's actually cool to go fast. Yeah, I know the super bikes are really beautiful bikes. You know, like the Ducati Panigale, those are beautiful bikes. And all of them, the track bikes, but they're track bikes, man, you know what I'm saying? And these track bikes, they're meant for the track, not the street. But so many riders out here, they get out here and it's just, and a lot of them got to learn the hard way. They end up either killed or they end up in a wheelchair, man. And it sets a bad example for the motorcycle community, and then it continues, you know, the folklore of motorcycles being so dangerous. But it's not the bikes that are dangerous, it's the riders. You know what I'm saying? It boggles my mind that YouTube, these people are literally making a job, making a career out of speeding on their motorcycles on YouTube. They're making a lot of money. They're buying, you see a lot of them, they got a garage full of super bikes in there, living a good life, buying houses and all got fancy houses, and all on doing this dangerous speeding out here on the streets and getting paid for it, man. That's what's crazy. Like I said, setting a bad example and encouraging a lot of these new young riders and old riders too to get out here and act a fool too, man, and get on YouTube, make some money doing it, acting a fool out here speeding. And it's sad, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. I want to do the right thing for the motorcycle community. I want to keep us riders out here riding. I don't want to see any more riders getting killed out here. I think it's terrible for the motorcycle community to have these fools out here that are riding like this, man. You know what I'm saying? I think YouTube is cracking down though, because they actually have on there where you can designate like if it's something is dangerous. So I think they are going to crack down like they normally do. They're normally good about cracking down on stuff, like they did cussing way back. That's why I used to cuss like a sailor. I stopped cussing. But they'll crack down on it. But I don't know. I'm just sharing my opinion on this. I don't really like talking bad about other motovloggers. I know these people, you're out here having a good time. You're having fun on your bike. You know what I'm saying? I early on YouTube, I was speeding, but not at the levels. I never raced anybody. It was just a little speed burst here and there, pretty much what I did. I don't think I've ever did probably any more than 120 on this channel, ever. And that was probably only like 1 or 2 times. But I was more of a 0 to 100 guy. But that's why I said I got the MTL7, and I like the Supermoto torquey bike, busting wheelies and doing the hooligan riding I like doing is not dangerous, like riding up staircases, go riding off on out in the woods or something. You know what I'm saying? Doing some urban hooligan riding, but not something that's gonna harm anybody else or myself really. Yeah, you could get hurt, but you're probably not gonna get killed. You know, busting a slow speed wheelie or riding up a staircase or something. You know what I'm saying? And that's not a good thing either, to be a fool out here, a hooligan, and acting a fool on a supermoto. But it's a whole lot better than doing 100 and 200 miles an hour racing each other on the highway like some fools. You know what I'm saying? It really should end, but it'll never end. You always have, and it's not young guys that are doing this all the time. There's a lot of old cats out here that are like 50 plus years old that are doing this, man. I don't know. They got a death wish, or I don't know, man. They need, you think you'd get that out of your life in your 20s or something, you know, 20s and 30s, but to be doing it in your 50s is crazy to me, man. But anyways, guys, leave a comment below. Let's talk about it, man. I appreciate all you guys. Make sure to hit thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, hit that little bell symbol so you get notified when my new videos release. But I release new videos every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Till next time.